All right, here we go. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Today is Monday, January 27th. And what a morning it is. Holy cow. Just like that, in one quick, swift move, markets sold off dramatically. Pretty much gave up gains from the last 5 days. Wow, crazy. All because of probably some news from China uh, due to some AI technology that they talked about last night. Anyhow, let me just start by saying, um, welcome to another episode of Markets with Morning Joe. I'm Morning Joe. Well, this is my Morning Joe, and I'm Joe. And my disclaimer: I'm not a financial advisor, nor am I giving financial advice. I am simply checking out the charts and interpreting um, what I see. So, so here we go in the pre-market this early Monday morning. S&P has sold off significantly. It's trading back down to this trend line that I had set, I don't know, last week or something. But it gave up basically 4 or 5 days of gains, and it's right back into support. There's a lot of support right here, so you know this was a big move, and who knows? We'll see where the day closes because that's more important. What matters is where it closes, not where it is in the pre-market hours. But this is a sign of what's to come. I wouldn't be surprised if it ended up closing around here actually, and or possibly even lower. Who knows? But it'll probably bounce back. There's going to be buy the dippers once the market opens, or if there's real panic, it'll sell off even further. Everything's selling off. So that's the S&P. Look at wow, man, fucking wiped it out. This is the semiconductors. Man, I am pissed. I wanted to short this market. I was waiting for this week, but damn. I mean, look at all this that I just fucking missed out on. Fuck. Small caps not selling off that much, man. Small caps are holding up. So it's funny. S&P, semiconductors, and the tech, which is, the S&P is, huge portion of it is tech. Look at tech, the Qs, NASDAQ. This thing sold off from 529.63 on Friday's close to 509.31. It is now below this trend line, below the 50 and the 20-day moving average, all the way back down. Unreal. So it's on. It is on. Let's see. I mean, we'll probably get a bounce back up to now would be resistance, assuming it doesn't trade above later on today. But if it holds beneath the resistance level right here, this 20 and 50-day moving average at around 516, we can definitely see this thing move lower. Crazy. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin 99,000. What did I tell you guys last week? I made 2 videos, 3 videos. Actually, every one of my videos last week. I think I made 4 videos, but the last 2 specifically, we're talking about Bitcoin, how it was weak. It couldn't break this resistance level right here at 106, and look at that. And I said if it breaks this trend line, it's coming back down into the 50-day and 20-day moving average, and it tagged the lower line right here of this channel. And so basically, yeah, it went as low as 97, maybe 98, and got a little bit of a bounce at 99. Let's see if it breaks this, it closes below here. If we get a couple of days closing below this line right here, don't be surprised if Bitcoin moves lower. That's exciting. I'm excited about that. That's an opportunity to come. Everything is selling off. MicroStrategy is selling off. Ethereum is obviously down. Tesla is down 388. Microsoft is down. I'm pissed about this because I wanted to short the shit out of this one too. I hate this stock. I've been wanting to short this stock for months. Every time I try to short it, I either get a small gain or I end up losing my ass because it just, like, I had a short on it here, and I wanted it to break this level right here, and it was on its way down, and then it freaking had this ridiculous, unnecessary move up. Like what? I don't even know where this came from. Like, what was the point of that? But it topped out right here on this day, December 12th, and since then, it's obviously made its way lower, and then it came back up, and now it's going lower. I hate, I'm so sick of technology stocks. I really am. Anyway, you got a bearish flag right here. This whole leg down, and all of this sideways chop in the upper level. You know, I don't know. I mean, it's trading over the trend lines, right? So the trend is still up, but it's so choppy and it's fucking confusing the shit out of everybody. And it's up and down, up and down. I mean, you got to be on top of this thing so you're taking gains, you know, as quickly as possible. But look at this move. I mean, how do you get the opportunity to short this thing? If I didn't put a short on it last night, like what am I going to short? I can't short it now, and I'm definitely not going to go long after everything. Unbelievable. Meta sold. Let's see Meta sold out. Where's Meta? Come on. Meta. Let's go, Meta. Okay, so Meta's been strong. Meta had that big news the other day that they're opening up a giant, building half the size of New York, and it blew up. It went from what 636 all the way up to the high on that day was 652. So it got really close to the upper end of this channel right here. And I expected it to sell off. And it's got earnings on Wednesday. So obviously they're going to sell it off before earnings. And who knows, they're probably going to have blowout earnings. And, we could see this thing move back higher. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But it's back down to that trend line. So another stock that I was hoping to short that I missed out on. Nvidia down to 126. Wow, that thing fucking dropped big time. Damn, man, I'm missing out on some good action. Well, there you have it, folks. There you have it. Everything's selling off. Let's see. Palo Alto had a big move last week. That's not giving up much. That's not bad. Palo Alto is holding up. Oracle, yeah, that's a decent. That's a decent pullback. GE, wow, GE is holding up. No shit. Wow, I'm surprised. Let's see what DocuSign is doing. Not bad. DocuSign's been range bound. Let's see what happens. They have earnings in 38 days. Okay, yeah, we got time on that. What else? China stocks. Yeah, China still. There's a possibility. There's some good opportunity in China, or the beginnings of, yeah, slightly up. Boeing, not doing much. Eli Lilly, not holding up. I think Eli Lilly, I don't know. Is this going to hold up? I mean, this is kind of a bearish chart. It topped out back in August and it's been making its way lower. So we could see this thing fall from, let's see, 970 down to 711, so 260, and 260 from here. So this thing could definitely drop back down to about 600, somewhere in this range. Yeah, it could fill the gap right here. There's a giant gap right here, 667. That's not unlikely. Let's see. SoFi has earnings today, I believe. It's selling off. Earnings. Let's see, what is this? scheduled to release quarterly earnings report on Monday. Is it what time? Oh, yeah, I think looks like they gave earnings already. Maybe that's the sell-off. Okay. Anyway, well, crazy morning. Wow, I did not expect the sell-off to happen so swiftly this morning. You know, on one hand, it's good. It's a buying opportunity. Once all the dust settles, um, you know, first thing that I looked at this morning was the dollar, and you know, it's not much lower than what it was on Friday, but it is into support, right? So it found some support right here. I wouldn't be surprised if it bounced back a little bit for a few days after this, probably back up to the $108 level, right around here somewhere, and then probably make a move back down. Gold. All right, gold sold off a little bit after, you know, making, it wasn't a new high on Friday, but it, you know, close to it. That was 27.85. I think the high was 27.90. So it almost made a new high. But you know, I think right now it's at support. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing tagged 2,800. And who knows? I mean, we could see gold higher. We could see gold, you know, move up to 29 or even 3,000. But then again, it could stall out at 2,800 and work its way back down. We'll see. Uranium sold off, which, you know, I wasn't surprised because it made its way into resistance right here. Let's see what happens, folks. A lot of buying opportunity, but the Russell is holding up pretty good. That's a good sign. I think what we're going to see is transfer of money from the tech sector into the small caps. I think that's what, you know, a lot of analysts are expecting, and these fucking tech companies. I mean, how much higher can they go? Every day they make new highs. It's ridiculous. You know, like all the money is in the tech sector. It's time to, you know, spread the wealth. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is my rant against the tech sector. I will call it a day. Enjoy your Monday. It's going to be an exciting day, an exciting week, and cheers. Have a good one, folks. Oh, if you like the video, if you enjoy what I'm talking about, and if you find my information somewhat helpful, I mean, you got to admit my, you know, the last couple of videos on Bitcoin specifically, just that alone was pretty damn good. Come on, I mean, I fucking nailed it. Let's go. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and don't mind sharing it either. All right, appreciate it. Love you all. Take care.